Alright, today's video is another practice lock, but it's kind of a special one, and today's video is also brought to us by three of my favorite actors, Moe, Larry, and Shemp, the Three Stooges. Those guys did quite a bit of comedy back in the early part of the century. This collection is from the early 1950s. Some pretty funny stuff. Shemp is my favorite Stooge. Alright, let's take a look at the lock that I got today. Now this is the one I got today. I've been looking for this one for a while, and it is a number 6 master lock. These things are hard to find. It's really a nice big brass plate lock, and it is a 50 millimeter. Here is one of these new set locks. It actually says on it 50 millimeter, and it's the same size. So it's a nice big one. And I try to collect these brass plate locks. Here is the one I've had for quite a while. This is a number 4. There's a number 4 master lock. It has those brass plates. That's a nice one. Of course, Master Lock makes a lot of brass locks. These are pretty plain. It's a pretty solid body. That is a 576 or 578. That's a pretty good lock. And of course, Master makes a lot of these steel plated padlocks, and this is a number 1. I'm going to start with this one just to remind us how easy these are to get into. And I'm just going to use this little tension tool. Little tension on this one. And I'm going to use this pick. Kind of a rake. 2 little humps. So there is that number 1 picked open. Took a little bit longer than I thought it would, but still it's open. And here is, I'm not going to do this one, but here is the other number 4 master lock. I really like this one. I keep this one on my desk quite a bit. And I'm going to try to pick this one up. Well, I'm going to pick this one open. And we're going to use just another tension tool. And this 1 hump of a rake. You can see that, 1 hump. And you can see how quickly that is openable. But still, it's one of my favorite locks. And here is the new one. The number 6, 50 millimeter brass plate. It's quite heavy. I'd say it weighs about 8 ounces, maybe 10. And for this one, I'm going to use the same little tension tool. But I'm going to use a different rake. This is one of my Covert companion rakes. It's a little set, fits nice in the pocket. So that one opened really easy with this Covert companion set. And here is something that was really interesting that I found about these locks. That one's locked. That one's locked. This is the new set that I got a few days ago. And it has the master key number A389, and this is the new set lock. I'll take it off and show you that it fits this thing. That is the new set lock with the key I got sent. And it just so happens that it also fits, I'm not sure if it fits this one. Okay, this fits into the master number 4, but it doesn't work in there. Let's try it in the master number 6. And it just so happens to work in the number 6, which I thought was kind of odd for a new set. And here is the other new set lock, and it also has, well, this one doesn't have any numbers. Oh yes, it does. It has 389, the A389. I'm going to try this one in those brass locks just to see if it works. Here is the new set. It says new set. It opens its own lock really nice. Here is the number 4 master. Does not fit in that one, or it does not work in that one. Let's try it in the number 6. And it does work in the number 6 lock. So there you have a couple of oddities in the lock world. Some keys fit in a lot of different locks. And today's cowbell is definitely going to the Three Stooges, some of my favorite guys in history. Knuckle bomb.